Tēnā tātou katoa. Well, I'd like to acknowledge Minister Smith, Judge David Ambler, the Western Bay of Plenty Māori Housing Project Tauranga, those who are here from Te Matapihi, Ro Hoskins and your team of people. And I particularly want to thank our officials from MBIE, Te Puni Kōkiri, Housing New Zealand and the SHU unit for being here today and for the work that you've put into this. And I want to particularly mention Patrick Gemmell. Thank you, Patrick. And also Mahi Paurini for organising this hui, and Pauline. Kia ora, Pauline Tangahai. So all of you who've been along here today, those who've attended this hui, I want to thank you all for taking the time to come today and to share your insights also into the future of housing for our people. I'm sure that people can be confident that the government is committed to lifting the wellbeing and economic prosperity of all whānau families and communities. To Judge Ambler, I want to acknowledge your valuable contribution to date regarding the special relationship between the Māori Land Court and Māori landowners. Victoria's team, your journey to date in bringing the housing aspirations of your communities to fruition can only be described as inspirational. And, you know, we're going to be looking to you to be able to perhaps provide some support back there into our wider communities so that they too can participate in the way that Tauranga Moana has been able to benefit from the expertise of your group. Kiwi Bank and to agencies who've presented today, thank you also for taking the time, for providing the opportunity for whānau to be able to listen to the products currently that exist to support their ambitions. I think today should be viewed simply as a first step. We are hoping that probably in about 3 months' time, Mahi, that we can repeat this opportunity, because I think that what we've had is people have been able to whet their appetites, they've been able to learn something from today, but I know that people are very keen to progress their dreams and aspirations for their communities. So we'd like to look forward to you taking up that challenge again and organising us another hui. I'd like to reassure all of us that Dr. Smith and I are totally committed to improving the relationship between Māori and the government within the housing sector. I think there's huge potential for our whānau in what's happening within government right now. And I'm not going to say much more than that, other than to say that we are very, very keen to work with you. And we're very keen to see our people being housed, because we know that that's where economic prosperity can grow from. In my day, when I was a young mum, you could capitalise on your family benefit. And that was where I got my first house from. And in actual fact, my husband and I were able, after some years, to sell that house to buy our first herd of cows. So I know how important it is for us to be able to have our own homes. I know the security that it brings for a family, and also the contribution that you make when you put your roots down in a particular community. So thank you all for coming today. I hope that you have got something from today. And, you know, we're only an email away for those who want more. And just really want to thank all of you who have come, who've made the effort to be here, because I know that you are the ones who will take what you've learned today back into your communities. And I'm expecting MBIE, Housing New Zealand and the SHU unit to be extremely busy. So thank you all very much for coming. Nā reira, tēnā tātou katoa.